Well, good afternoon. Here's a new one for you. Here is 2025 right here. Get this thing out of here. There's a 2025 and a 2024. So what are the differences with these cards? Let me tell you. They definitely changed them a bit. Still trying to decide which one's like. I really like the 2024. 2025 is pretty good too. So I think we'll open up this one first here. See what we've got. See what they've enclosed in this pack here. There's something cool in there. So what do we have first? Lewis Robert Jr., Lewis Brooks Lee. Anything cool? Let's see. Anything really standing out? Just some really cool cards. You know, good action shots. Like what Topps is doing with the photos for sure. Flip it around a bit here. Well, these are pretty cool. Definitely like what they've got going on. Topps is doing a good job with the photos they're selecting. Definitely like the cards. 2024 was cool. 2025 is doing pretty sweet too. Sure, they'll have an update here pretty quick too. Like a Series 2 coming out before too long. I mean, the season just started. So De La Cruz, of course, it just blown everybody's minds, I think, right now. De La Cruz is just setting everything on fire right now. So we'll see how he proceeds throughout the rest of the year. Ooh, there's a couple in here. That's a kind of a cool one. The 39 out of 50, Will Benson. That's kind of a cool card. Nice little feel of that. And we have Nick Lodolo. And that is pretty sweet too. And yet another one or two here. So we got some foils on these. These are pretty cool. Connor Wong. Looks like there's even another one here somewhere. Jackson Merrill. Boy, this pack looks to be loaded. So we'll hold off just a bit. This pack literally seems to be loaded. You never know. There's a couple coming up here that I'm curious to see what they've got. And then we'll get everything organized. Putting sleeves where they need to be. Christian Yelich. I've probably pronounced that incorrectly, so my bad. Dylan Cruz. Corbin Carroll. And there's two here. Mike Trout. Nacho Alvarez. So the cards are cool. Definitely like these. And that was Seth Brown that fell there. So put these very nicely over here to the side and see what 2024 had. Because I've been going through 2025's pretty cool cards. Definitely like some of those. Shots are great. Cards are pretty solid. Go back to 2024. Do the Wayback Machine here a little bit. See if there's a couple things in here that look pretty interesting. What do we got? 2024. So I still like these cards though. Not bad. They did a really good job with these in the first place. They've changed them up definitely a little bit. These were a darker surround, matte kind of around the whole thing. Excuse me, which was pretty cool. These other ones seem like they're, well, they definitely are white surrounding, which is kind of cool too. So it highlights it in a different, totally different way. And who else do we have here? White Sox. Brewers. Phillies. Yamamoto. Okay. Looks like there might be something coming up. There were a lot of nice cards in that 2025 pack. I haven't seen a ton in the 2024s that I've been opening up. Really cool shots and images, good cards, but I haven't seen as many as I just saw in that 2025. That 2025 was loaded pretty well. I'll definitely have to check the cards. Quite a few rookie cards I've been seeing in the 2024s, though. And now it's pretty interesting because seeing what the baseball players are doing this year, it's going to be more of a judgment on sort of how the cards are going to affect everything based on how their performance and how they play this year. Nolan Jones. Kyle Tucker. Brian Crawford. There's a blue card. Oh, and there is James MacArthur. So that is a 619 out of 999. So definitely have to set that. See, the last pack for 2025 had a ton. This one's got a few. Nothing as substantial as 2025 just had. So we'll see here. Gunnar Henderson. Mookie Betts. Good cards, but boy, that 2025 pack had some amazing ones that came up. A lot of, quite a few numbered cards, which I'm surprised there were so many in there. There's one numbered card. Well, just different cards, I guess. But really nice. Definitely saw, just seems like it had a few more things. Just even a numbered card like that at all. It's always nice to get those. But they definitely had some different cards as far as these. That's more what I'm referring to. Is they just had a lot more foils here. Different colors, different cards. So that's pretty sweet to see. So there's a 2024 and 2025. So what do you think? Which cards do you think are better at this point? Which ones do you prefer? Which ones do you think just look the best? Anyways, enjoy, and I will have more.